over the moon about Donstep.
Huh?
No way.
Hey. Mr. Yates, it's Aaron, sir. From the firm. I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the file. Sorry.
How'd you talk back?
All I know is
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please?
Yates isn't winding down.
Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Yeah, hey, bro.
That extra security detail is driving my point. One of the most gifted surveillance. See that guy over there? That's done yet.
Oh.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me sentimental. Mr. Yates. Yeah, I got your message. You mind telling me what I'm... Okay. Yeah.
Nothing quite spoils a party like
In fact, a couple of spots come to mind.
dead.
On the tour after.
A couple of old money scions, Ingram, and something.
So you're not sure? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting in court? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly is this broad? And now she's pissing on your parade.
It's a nice gesture, but a bit hubristic, wouldn't you say?
But if I'm going to
It's
be
not
one
even
of these
about a
heralds of yours, you need to start
Caution,
letting me in on a
honesty
few
has
things.
Never been Don Yates' style.
Okay.
Did you see the
So
way
who's
he
this fool
was-
guy?
I'm more of a beer man myself,
Take it.
but if Yates wants to bring the heralds closer together and play the modern boss,
no
I
problem.
don't actually
I've
mind.
just never framed an urban
It's always
legend
was a
before.
bit
Very
of a-
post-truth.
Plus, he
I
has
like
good
it.
reason to be confident. He is Edward's closest legal advisor. Not even Thomas Crofts or Eugene Cobb had a direct line of contact. I'd say Yates is at the top of a very short list.
So, how do you feel about Burnwood?
How do you think? She and her friends killed Yamazaki. Cassidy probably rocked it. How do you think?
Oh, man.
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
Hello there. Hello there.
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
One of the most gifted surveillance specialists ever to graduate from Kent. Ran one of our interrogation labs.
You asked me.
Hi there.
Crawford must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people?
Over here!
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes, yes it was.
The man didn't get to where he is by accident. Talk about that star line I saw in your right hand?
Senor Vargas?
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
If I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on his bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is ripe for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste, Ramon. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
Oh, yeah.
Hombre!
Who's there? Who's there?
You're handling that fruit like my husband handles sucked potato.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now, let's see. A lovely inky black color. Good size, large and firm. Seeds brown. Excellent. And finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a third to conduct.
Will do.
¿Cómo estás?
Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello! Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay, but the Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations.
Yeah.
So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack-of-all-trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to a vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol, in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now,
I have a question. It's... Perhaps we can take a closer look. What can you tell me about
Lead the
this
way.
device? Grape presser, was it?
that is correct, senor. In primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add that grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Take queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
So, this is what the little guy feels like.
No, all good. Looks like one for the mantle.
Anything else you wish to know? There's really not...
I got all I need.
Are you enjoying yourself, Mr. Black?
Oh, it's all very inspiring.
Winemaking is a grand pursuit. Sure. Everyone talks about craft beer these days.
¿Quieres una menta? Uf, pues la necesitas.
Excelente. So let's continue to the barrel room, if you'll follow me. And so we arrive to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, Here comes Senor Yates now. Shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, it's Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Nice to meet you. I'm very highly respected.
Why, thank you.
Now, the Herald get-together up the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration. You are a I believe you shall make a fine herald. Once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way. Into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done. Here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mrs. Flower about the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief. Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
What? What, did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Eva Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Love your clearance, Flowers. Just fetch it already.
Fine. What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
Are you all right, Patron?
I'm fine, Santino. It's just the 1945 Grand Paladin. It is perfection, irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Men like Don Yates know the price of everything, but the value of... Hey!
Hey, Flowers! Over here. Come on, while we're young. Hey, Flowers! Over here. Come on, while we're young.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting. on, get yourself patted down.
If you want to come through, I'm gonna need to pat you down. You seem nervous. You got something to hide? Okay, everything seems to be in order here. Hey, yo, get to stepping, Holmes.
Here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that with Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of
I have
discretion.
always considered the heralds the Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers. Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin. One of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary, the proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot, the wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Art Society in acknowledgement of my firm legal service. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partners. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united.
What the fuck are you doing?
Our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty? Perhaps.
Listen to yourselves. Don Yates is not even appointed constant yet, and already he conspires to betray his master. I don't pretend to understand Edward's every move, but I do know that this man is an opportunist and unworthy of us.
Then you are a traitor to the heralds. The room is against you, Tamara. Stand down now or share her fate.
Edwards will hear about this.
I think not. I am sorry, but you brought this on yourself. Mr. Cortazar, Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
We need to get our stories straight.
Took you long enough. Quick! Clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long. Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, please. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his Mustang-GodJr do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on a chance for a good gloat and a monologue.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly. We won't get another shot at this. Now sit down. And blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping a crime scene, like we discussed. Remote, staged accident. Oh, and Corvo, make it for two. Just improvise. Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Dawn, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I'm 65. I get up 4 times to piss as it is.
Oh, it's simple, really. Edwards is proud. He considers himself the cleverest man alive, and yet we tricked him on Isle of Scale, and it's eating him up. He needs to win. Full, unequivocal victory. My recruitment was just the feather in his cap. By the way, you were right about one thing.
Yeah? I'm all ears.
If it's any consolation, Dawn,
what are
your
you doing,
instinct
you
was
asshole?
on. stand there! Be constant. Shoot her! And I will make it my mission to tear down Providence brick by brick. Finish it.
Such a good boy.
Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done, meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and dress appropriately.
Lying around.
Breaking stuff. Why does this shit just keep on happening to me? Don't hit!
Christ's sakes!
Nothing in the bedroom. What a waste of time.
¿Cómo estás?
Don't you remember? It was a huge scandal. One of the...
I heard the original sneak.
I don't know. Probably keep something weird inside.
Weird? Like... Think about just lifting those old keys and like...
Somebody's in big trouble. Let's go take a look.
Hey, talk to me. What's happening? Hey, what's going on?
Where the hell did he go? Hey, cover my back! I got nothing by this time.
Tell me the truth.
Huh. The rich scratched their asses too.
Don't be crude.
We've been at this for months. Ever since the 1% killings began. Nothing's gonna happen. I know.
No doubt about it.
Central, ¿me está escuchando?
Don't let him get away.
Received and understood.
What's that command? Continuing search.
Falling in!
Kind of noises here. Looking into him. out there.
This is a joke, man?
Man, courtyard seems to be clear. Moving on. Command, I have nothing to report with my current
We gotta find the punk. Search the area.
Okay, okay.
Okay, we got a murder on our hands. Let's get this guy.
I need you to keep your head down if you want to stay alive.
Yep. Watch your stick. Find the target.
All right. Is that command? Okay.
Holy shit!
What's that? Roger. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Will
I'm starting to get fed up with all of this. Another one bites the... Come on, then.
Command! Shit just got real. You right. Just got here. Nothing to report.
I think we're gonna run out of bags at this rate.
Nothing!
Hey, you! What seems to be the problem here?
We've got trouble coming our way.
Must
Nothing in my position. Just standing. Shit! Oh! Central! Why? works, huh? No one ever did you any manners? You seen the guest list? I've been surprised.
Yeah, yes. But still.